thought we was already live.
Hit that AC for me.
So we fake live?
Nah.
We
I just
real
put
live.
up a cute little picture so motherfuckers can see.
Oh, okay. I thought we was fake live. I'm like, damn, my nigga Sean.
Where we at?
Some
All right,
fake
good.
live shit.
Hey, if you tuned in Facebook Live, I just want to say, what the fuck is up? And welcome to God Talk Live. This is our what? First episode. Episode 1, man. It's a manifestation for me and everybody around me who's known this idea has been in my heart for a very long time. Anyway, welcome back, of course. God Talk Live. I'm your host, Radio Sean of God, Sean Auguste. There's no better way to get started than get started. To my left.
What's the deal, man? What's the deal, man?
Biggest DJ in the city. Best DJ in the city.
I'm small, man. I'm small.
What else? Creator and the host of what? Gas or Trash Weekly Music Review. Yeah. Then, this motherfucker in the middle of a pandemic created our own hand sanitizer. So, studio audience, which we do have our beautiful people. I just want to give a round of applause and people watching on Facebook to my nigga Kanye West B, aka DJ West B in this motherfucker.
What's the deal? 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 Oh. What's the deal to all my people out there in Instagram land, out there to Facebook land? What's the deal with all y'all, man?
Damn, I think niggas low key need that AC.
But
hey,
this nigga hot already.
Listen, before we go too far, everybody just bow your heads real quick. Father God, knower and creator of all things, I just want to thank you for all things, of course, and thank you for our opportunity to do something, you know, because there's so many chances where we have the option to do absolutely nothing. And hopefully with doing this something, it touches and reaches somebody and somebody gets affected and inspired or some message is left with them unforgettably. And I pray to you, amen, amen, amen. All right, let's get it. Spark my blunt.
Let's get it. Hey, I mean, you know, like I'm Rasta, so you feel me? Like to smoke is like that. That's like your prayer right there. Like that's, you know.
Smoking gets a prayer in Rasta.
Yeah, that's how you get higher. Like the more weed you smoke, the higher you are to God.
So this is God talk.
Yeah, the closer you are to God, man. I'm just saying, that's some Rasta shit.
I'm
just saying that's some Rasta shit, man. What's the deal?
All right, it's God talk, but it's rude, it's disrespectful, it's straightforward. So I want to ask you right now. Who the fuck is DJ West B? Let me get an instrumental for niggas too.
I'm nobody really. No.
Don't do that.
No, I'm really just a DJ. Like, I started off like being like the only female DJ out here in LA, and it's crazy because when I started, didn't nobody want to fuck with me, and the people that did want to fuck with me, they just want to fuck me over. So I was just like, you know what? I'm about to just start throwing my own parties. I'm gonna just start doing my own shit, and that's just pretty much how that shit just started up. Like. I just started throwing my own party, started tapping in with artists, doing all kind of stuff, and boom, here we are. You feel me? Like 8 years later.
And that's after that, I stopped you and Smooth from having a conversation, and I was like, save it for God Talk, because you and Smooth was talking about entrepreneurship. First off, ENTREPRENEUR. I just had to know how to spell it if I wanted to do it. But I had to stop a conversation between you and Smooth about entrepreneurship and that commitment that you had to take a few years ago. So I just want to ask you if you can share with the people, Kanye West B, your journey on just taking the gas and going full throttle with DJing.
So like in a total, I've been DJing for 8 years. But out of these 8 years, the last 3 years, I've actually taken it serious. Like I actually was like, you know what? Before this, like I used to have like a security job. I used to be a leasing agent. I used to do all kind of like just like weird stuff. I used to like work at like Home Depot Center, Staples Center, like all kind of like just random stuff. You feel me? And I don't know, like it's crazy, but I had a car accident, and in that car accident during that time, like I was just like the first like 6-7 months. I was like on disability and all that, and I was like, dang man, I'm actually still getting booked. Like I could probably really take this somewhere. I could probably really do this, like for real. So I was like, man, let me just see what's up. So like that whole year, I was just like, while I was on disability, I was like DJing. And then when it's time for me to go back to work, like I went back and I was just like, bro, like why am I here making this company money and I'm not making myself money? Like I'm here like really like every day, giving them 5 days a week. Like this is all I'm thinking about, whether I'm here or not. Like all I'm trying to think about is like how many more apartments I can sell next week. Like I'm like, it's too much when I can just be thinking about how I can make my own money. So I was just like, you know what? I just called the job I was working. I was like, hey, check this out. I'm not coming back. They was like, what you mean? I was like, man, I'm about to just be a DJ. They was like,
quit over the phone?
Yeah.
Wow.
They was like, but DJs don't get paid. I was like, I'm gonna get paid. Watch. And you feel me? That's pretty much just how I went with it. And like when I first quit, like I was just driving Lyft and Uber. You feel me? During that time, like Lyft and Uber was real popping.
Let me stop you right there. When you called him to quit, was it more you believing in yourself, or was it more just, I'm tired of fucking using my talents for these people?
It was both.
Which
it was
more,
really both.
If you had to percentage wise?
I felt like I always wanted to do my own thing, but I felt like I didn't believe in myself enough to be like, okay, you know what? Let me quit this 9 to 5. Why? Because at the end of the day, a 9 to 5 job to me, that's stability. That's you being stable. You being there, like you cool with that. You content with it, which means that you're not gonna really try to advance or take whatever you want to do serious because you like, hey, this is where I'm at. They giving me this much money. I get these benefits. I get this. You looking at all this other shit versus saying like, you know what? Let me put my last dollar on myself because at the end of the day, if I started right now, that you got to think about it. These companies started one day, just how we start
in the garage.
They start one day.
Apple, fucking Amazon,
and they start off and they not making no money, and they get a small room where they get this or they get that or whatever they got, and they put their last dollar on themselves, and they say, you know what, this is where I'm at right now. But like in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, I'm going to be somewhere else. Why? Because the vision is so big. It's like, I'm not about to sit here and limit myself to just this small ass thing and say, oh, well, this job is good. Oh, they're going to make me manager. Oh, they're going to make me super manager. Like, okay, what does that even mean to you? Like, at the end of the day, when you go outside in the streets, who are you? Super manager of Target?
That's a fact.
Like what type, you feel me? Like, again, like Nip say, like what kind of shit do your name hold? Like what kind of weight do your name hold? What you gonna tell me? Oh, I can get you a TV for $50. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I can use my store discount.
Hey, I can get you the 40%, you feel me, employee discount. Like, come on.
It's something that motivated me, because, and shout out to everybody that has a job and they're using their job to fuel
what they gotta do.
Entrepreneurship.
Do that.
Shout out to that. But something that Dame famously said on the Breakfast Club, something that he famously told me into my face, and something that I was proud to walk my son in the studio and say, look, son, I can give this to you. I can't, just because I work at Target and I'm the manager, that doesn't guarantee my son. I don't even want you a employee at Target, let alone me be the one to put you in that situation. I want to give you something to not only unlock your financial freedom, but your creative passion, your energy, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that your kids are always going to make the best decision with the opportunity that you give them, but it's just the fact that you have something to leave to them to make their life just a little bit easier. And I feel like that's your job.
Yeah.
So with that said, I want to take it back just a little bit. The passion of DJing. Where the fuck did that come from? How did that jump on you to even get you to want to quit your job?
Man, like when I was little, I used to listen to 92.3 when PJ Butter was like the DJ and MC.
Definitely had the bumper sticker.
I used to listen to it at night, and I used to always be like, these people are dope. Like, they just like mixing this song with this song, and they just taking like old songs and doing this, and they talking, and it was like, it just, I don't know, for some strange reason, it just gave me life. So at that time, like, I would just like, we had like the old radio. I used to take like my tapes and stuff and put like paper in the tape.
What?
Like, like a cassette.
Paper?
Yeah, so I used to get a cassette. And like in the back pieces, you feel me? Like you used to get like a piece of paper or a piece of tissue or something, and you used to put it in those pieces because in order for you to re-record on top of a cassette tape, that little piece had to be filled in with something. So if you didn't have that, you couldn't record on a tape. You had to literally make it that way for you to record on the tape. So I used to go just take old tapes from like grandma church tapes and just like come back and like put it in the radio and just do it and record. And then like when you want to pause it, like how you got a DJ mix, like I used to just hit pause and I used to just wait. Like then you had to wait for like days and days and days until the next song you wanted to hear. And the day that song come on, you unhit that pause button and you press record. And I used to make actual mixtapes like that. And I used to just sell those mixtapes to like a bunch of people. Nobody had the same mixtape because it wasn't never the same songs.
That was genius, right? But it sounded like some poor people shit, right?
Yeah.
We be making some crazy shit out of nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We creative. I ain't never heard it. I was just straight, just put the tape in, record off the radio, and then play it later.
Yeah, but like if you didn't have like okay, like my peoples, they didn't believe in like buying tapes and all that other. Like they only bought like tapes that they wanted to listen to. So it's like for me to be like, oh, could we get some blank tapes? Like I got Belizean family, like what blank tapes? What do y'all thought? No, get that. Like you know.
Now, listen. Welcome to God Talk, man. God Talk Live episode. Wait, my light not even on. Hey, all right, look. Welcome to God Talk, y'all. This is episode 1. I'm Sean August. That's DJ West B. I could not be here without y'all. If y'all been tuned in, y'all know this would be considered season 3 of God Talk. Of course, it's been a podcast for a while in the lack of the only hip hop show. So we're going back, but this time we're visual, but we're keeping that same spirit, keeping that same energy. To say that, I want to go right back into West B. Pause. All right, look. So what I learned, it did take me a while. I did have to go as you lick the cup. You gotta relax.
Bro, this cup is flight.
You gotta relax. All right, listen.
This cup is flight.
So, of course, shout out to me and everybody that came to my graduation party. Fuck everybody that did it, but not really. I graduated school, and I thought I loved music before, right? When I went to school, it made me love music even more. It made me hate it for a while because it's like, oh my God, there's so much going on. But one thing I did learn was that rapping, MCing, started back in Jamaica with a master of ceremony. So you would necessarily have the music, a normal party song playing, and you would talk. Yo, welcome to you having a good time? Oh, I like your shoes. Okay, dance. That was rapping before. Yeah. Rapping. Not to mention DJing all in one. Yeah. Fast forward to fucking West B. Yeah. So tell me the response. I've seen you. First off, I've seen you do your shit. I've seen you turn motherfuckers' frowns upside down. I've seen you make motherfuckers move that wasn't even looking at you. They was in the corner somewhere, and you're literally controlling their body and their feeling. The power of that. Can you please, before we go to commercial break, can you please talk about how powerful you are, my nigga, as a fucking DJ, and the responsibilities you have?
Oh man, that's a big one. But
Pause.
Yeah. When it comes to like DJing, like I really take this like to a whole nother ball game. Like when I mean a whole nother ball game, I take it to a whole nother level. I'm not just one of those like just press play and just lit and play music for myself. There's a lot of DJs that play music for themselves. I don't do that. I play music for the people. If I see that there's nobody dancing, I'm changing the song. Simple as that. If I'm talking and I'm not getting a reaction, then that means that I need to be doing something different. Why? Because at the end of the day, as a DJ, we are here to make you feel good, to take away whatever issues, whatever drama, whatever you feeling at your household. We're supposed to take that away from you in this little moment in time. And you feel me? Then you're supposed to come back. You go back to your regular life and be like, okay, you know what? I had fun. That's my mission. Is to make sure everybody has fun. I don't care about where you at, where you from, who you did. I don't care about none of that. Like, we all here. We came outside to have fun. Well, that's what we gonna do.
You've made me have fun a lot of times, West B. And I thank you. I thank you a lot. I've seen a lot of... I'm not condoning this. In the episode, we will have to address the twerking.
The ratchetivity.
But I've seen a lot of ratchetivity since I've had fun with West B, and I just want to say that they're unforgettable. And while I say that, we're gonna go to a commercial break if I can do this shit right. All right, I'm running everything through the laptop right now, so we are gonna go to commercial break. Thank y'all for tuning in to God Talk. If y'all tuning in, comment. I'm about to tune into the comments and shit while we on commercial. Make sure y'all tune in y'all thoughts. Any questions for West B? We in this motherfucker.
TIU shit.
Pinacho.
Ain't gon' change. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. You know you snooze, you lose, nigga. That's the rules. change on the dresser. I've been spending money all day, more hustler than finesse. We don't need investors, we can get the capital raise. Hold niggas with a capital H, that's all in my sector. All that dick riding is pathetic. Me, that loyalty embedded, stand on it if you said it. Charge your account, no debit. Pair of nines make you need a paramedic. Hell nah to the Civic. Told Queen we ain't doing Honda. Billy or the Roy, it's a toss up. Had to get the floss up. All you motherfuckers paying fees with the sales tax, nigga, get your costs up. Oh, you want boss up? Thinking that you bigger than the crew? Seen plenty switch up, it's cool. We gon' just move. Automatic anti-semi. Make them think that I dish Jews. We don't say sorry if your bitch get hit, she a button. She can make something out of nothing. Ate it all up, she a glutton. Drive to the green, now I'm putting. Get yourself a cup while you mugging. Of course I'm clean, I was scrubbing. Pool in the ward, no tugging. On the low though, you can get your ass beat in public. Whole half O for the festive. My girl French toast for the breakfast. I ain't got time for the Netflix. The birds inbox through the text. I got your mom address, that's leverage. The shooter like a genie, make a death wish. Pull up on me, get a workout. Paul Bear's about to do a deadlift. Told Queen we ain't doing Honda. Bentley or the Roy, it's a toss up. We can get the floss up. All you motherfuckers paying fees with the sales tax, nigga, get your costs up. Oh, you want boss up? Thinking that you bigger than the crew? Seen plenty switch up, it's cool. We gon' just move. Automatic anti-semi. Make them think that I just choose. IRS wanna document the paper. All this work can't document the labor. And niggas quick to forget all the debt they be getting if we was documenting all the favors. Hey look, run around town, you a fake nigga. Run around acting like you A-list. We don't answer doors for the strangers. We be flipping work with the neighbors. LLC shell for the cover up. Put it on the road, let it double up. Bake a biscuit, let it crumble up. City all mine for the summer up. Yeah. New endeavors feeling great. Paper shredder in a safe, put the DA on retainer. Bare facts when that mail rolls. Don't even trip, that's a money code. Told Queen we ain't doing Honda. Billy or the Roy, it's a toss up. We gon' get our floss up. All the motherfuckers paying fees with the sales tax, nigga, get your costs up. Oh, you want boss up? Thinking that you bigger than the crew? Seen plenty switch up, it's cool. We gon' just move. Automatic anti-semi. Make them think that I just choose.
Thank you guys for tuning in and welcome back to God Talk Live. Yay!
All right, man. Welcome to back to God Talk Live. Cause she said bring the energy, so I gotta get lit.
Okay.
But weed, you know,
hold
that indica.
That indica, bro. That's the shit that make you go to sleep. That's why you over there like, what the fuck?
Hey, listen, it's my shit, right? So I can make a live Instagram story right now and tell y'all to tune in to God Talk Live right now on Facebook. Bitch, comment. This lighting make me look cool, too. Hey, look.
This is what you're talking about. Right?
Welcome back to God Talk Live. My name is Sean Auguste, Sean of God Radio. Sean. Shout out to Chef, shout out to Cam. Shout out to Week. Why are you getting closer to me, bro?
Because I'm trying to get in this camp shot right here with you.
Because I just took a shower with that young axe.
What the young axe?
With the young axe.
What are you, 16?
I'm just...
the fuck?
With the axe.
Bro, this nigga's excited about fucking axe, bro.
They
You
got
gotta
the charcoal with the black, with the whole vibe. That's a nice bottle. Presentation. Chef taught me that. Presentation is everything, so get your presentation right.
Maybe you should have shown me the bottle and didn't tell me it was axe.
Listen, do I smell good or do I smell...
I don't know.
Get close, spin.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey,
bro,
welcome back.
This type of shit.
God Talk Live. I don't know if y'all can hear me. They said turn the instrumental down and turn the mic the fuck up.
So turn that shit down and turn the other shit.
Hey, let me know.
Up.
Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all tell me if y'all can fucking hear me loud and clear, man.
Loud and clear, man.
If y'all can fucking hear me loud and clear, let me know.
Yo, what's the deal on my Facebook, people? What's the deal? What's the deal to all y'all? You feel me? I'm still a little cripple.
If you
out
can't
here,
fucking hear me, you feel me? Listen, I know there's some people watching this right now that's about to loot. Go home, my nigga. You don't need the Louis backpack. You don't need the, what they getting? Dior. You don't need the Dior slippers, bro. You don't need the fucking washing powder from Target. Just go home, my nigga. We don't need pictures. I think it's really a photo op for people now, right?
Can I just tell y'all where to go if you guys are gonna go?
No, you can't. This is God talk. What would God do, right? All right, tell him.
I mean, I'm Rasta, so you know I gotta go by different codes.
Get
so
your shit, man.
Okay, so look. I feel like if y'all are gonna do this, I'm happy right now that y'all not doing it like the '92 riots and y'all fucking up where we live at. I'm proud of you guys. Like that is like you guys get a good round of applause because there's some places in LA that still ain't rebuilt. You dig what I'm saying? So to go and fuck up they neighborhoods, it's making them be like, fuck my nigga. Like we probably should take this a little bit serious. They come on over here and keep fucking up our shit. I appreciate that. I'm okay with that because then think again. What if they was fucking up the corner store that they just rebuilt? You think another store gonna come back and rebuild over here? Fuck no. But over there, you feel me? But over there, they gonna keep rebuilding the shit no matter where it's at. Like they gonna keep rebuilding it because they got the money too. Like you got places right now that's
niggas is fucking up Target though.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, yeah, but then okay. So So what I'm saying is
they've been robbing us for years though. I can't.
Oh God, Target.
Y'all been robbing us. Y'all been looting us.
Target be high. But look, so what I'm saying is, I feel like if you are gonna do it, like go to like. The problem with us is that we got an issue with the government. So go after the government places. Like, why are you going to fucking go get backpacks and Louis Vuitton backpacks that you can't resell because they got the fucking black thing on it? Like, that's stupid.
You have to look good tomorrow.
Bro, yeah, but but think about think about it. If you ain't got no L's right now, if you would have went to the DMV and you fucked the DMV up, guess what, my nigga? You probably have some fucking L's back tomorrow, nigga. Same fucking concept.
Loot the DMV is what you're saying?
Nigga, City Hall is the ones that say, okay, these are the people that we gonna put in play. Niggas don't really go and read the ballots and be like, oh, he's a good prosecutor. Oh, he's a good this, he's a good that. You know what? Fuck this. Let's just go there and just burn all those fucking things down and be like, fuck it.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm just, hey, bro, they going to all these retail stores fucking them up. So why not go fuck the government up? That's who y'all really mad at.
Niggas can run in DMV. I'm not mad if niggas fuck the DMV.
Bruh, niggas who got student loans. Where the fuck is Sally Mae building
They started with the line
where
shit. Target just catching up.
Bruh, where the fuck is Sally Mae building at? Nigga, I know some niggas that are running that bitch.
Facts. Well, niggas like Target.
Hey, that's
niggas
cool.
Need the
but cool. Think about it. If you didn't have student loans, you probably wouldn't even be tripping off how much Target shit was.
Hey, shout out to student loans. Listen.
I'm just saying.
Welcome back to God Talk Live.
Saying. My bad.
This is
my bad. Y'all probably think I'm like a
taking
radical.
a crazy turn.
I'm gonna be quiet now. Y'all might think I'm a
looting.
radical.
You just told niggas where to loot.
I mean, I'm just saying. They said that they did it at Santa Monica Court. I'm kind of happy because I got some cases over there, so
they're not taking
my
cases,
tickets.
bro.
I mean, if they took my tickets off, I'm good.
Somebody stole a police horse.
I don't know about that.
Somebody drove a fucking car out of the display room.
Y'all seen that? Bro, you seen that? Somebody took, they was driving up and down downtown LA with, bulldozers?
I didn't think it was real, but I guess it's
it's
real.
real. Niggas be standing on buses. It's real.
Listen, if you have been social distancing yourself, I want to say go chill with your family members, man. Embrace your family right now. It's a great time to hug the people that you fucking love, because they're not doing shit and you're not doing shit either. So make sure you fucking reconnect those old dots. But we're going to get back into something that I fucking love and I'm very, very proud of. I'm just proud of you, period, for a few reasons, but I'm not going to suck your dick right now. So listen, one thing I can say is every fucking week, consistently, another thing that put the battery in my back by doing this show is gas or fucking trash. A weekly review that you take serious, that you passed on to me, I take very serious. I'm just there to fucking judge and throw tomatoes at niggas, you feel me? Because niggas
just want to trash everybody.
Niggas is trash. Y'all rap niggas is really trash. Y'all got to step y'all shit up. But every Tuesday at 10 o'clock, Gas or Trash, tap in live on IG. I think you went on live on Facebook a few times.
Yeah. We
with the mean ones.
With the mean ones. We trying to get it right.
Talk about Gas or Trash, West B.
Whew, what can I say about Gas or Trash? Okay, first of all, what do you want to know? What do you want to know before I,
All right. Well, there's a perception out there that the audience of Gas or Trash don't like real hip hop music. All they like is twerk music. So address that first. Let's start there.
Okay, something first.
Should we tell them what Gas or Trash is?
Okay,
first?
so first of all, they do like ratchet music. They do. They do like ratchet music. Gas or Trash. I mean, when I started Gas or Trash, I kind of started at like spring break, summerish. So everybody that was singing the songs was all ass shaking songs. So at that time, it was like that's what it was about. You feel me? Like, but as like winter and fall and all the different seasons started to come in, it was like everybody started to sing different music, and people started to really hear like, hey, this is a real good R&B song, or this is a real good like real lyrical song, or this is like a good trap song, or whatever. You feel me? Like everybody started giving like they different opinions, and it just I don't know. To me, it just became something like that was like just different. Like I didn't take it serious at first. I'm not gonna lie. Gas or Trash, all my main ones that's out there, I didn't take it serious at first. I was just doing it just to, you feel me, like put artists on, cause I got tired of them inboxing me and shit.
And what you did, what I've seen with my own two eyes, I've seen you spin a song that people have never heard. Get in my car, and I'm driving it, and then I hear that song on the radio. You've broke songs.
Something like that. Something like that.
Comma, let me get petty for a second. Petty.
Something like that. Something like
petty,
that.
Petty,
something like
petty
that.
pill.
Something like that.
We've heard some songs. We broke some records.
Yeah, Gas or Trash. We have broke some records. We've done that.
But I've also seen people try and steal. First off, Gas or Trash is a music review every Tuesday, bless you, where you can send in your music to a live audience and they gas your fucking shit or they trash your shit, you know? Not to say your whole career is trash. Sometimes you advise that niggas go get a job. I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
There's other things you could be doing with your time. We've heard that a few times. But that doesn't mean that you can't get back in the studio and get your shit cracking. But if you need a platform to send your music in, get it gassed or get it trashed, send it in. But back to my petty shit. I've seen motherfuckers steal. Lord Jesus, steal it. Take your whole idea and run with it. Don't give me no fucking modest, media trained answer. Give me some real shit, my nigga. You started something and people tried to take it from you. Talk to me. Buy it from you. Whatever. Talk to me, man.
I mean, when I first started, niggas didn't even take me serious. They was like, what the fuck? Like they just looked at me like it was bullshit. And then they started seeing like I was consistent and I just kept doing it. And people didn't offer me money for it. I didn't turn them down. Big companies didn't offer me some money. Like some people didn't really offer me some bread that could probably like niggas didn't offer me bread that can like that can set me straight like me and my fan band. But it's like if y'all trying to give me this much money right now, it's probably somebody somewhere else that want to give me double and triple that, and they still might want to. You feel me? They might want to be able to let me do whatever else it is that I want to do. They might just want to actually invest. Where you niggas want to try to buy it. Where you feel me? Like you gonna take something that I already made, and then now you gonna try to make it your own. If you want to make it your own, make your own shit. But you feel me? Niggas don't want to hear that part.
Make your own shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not the first person to do Gas or Trash. Give it granted. I mean, I'm the first person I know to use those words, but I've heard people say, is it good or is it bad? Smash it or trash it. Bump it or dump it. I've heard other people do that, but at the end of the day, it's like, where's like the actual audience interaction? That's what I look for. Like I look for audience interaction. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm a DJ. I need to know what songs can I play for y'all.
Speaking of engagement, we have a question from Cushy Carlito. He said, what is your favorite event to DJ?
Whoa. So far.
What is your favorite function you DJ'd at?
So far, I'm not going to. You said function, though. Dang, that's a function. All the stripper functions be cracking. Like the strippers and the, I'm sorry it's God talk, but. Nigga, you talking to the ratchet, like you talking to me, like the
God did make strippers. Now.
So look, like the stripper events and like the topless parties. Like if you see me post up a topless party, you might want to come. You might want to inbox me. You might want to DM me because you feel me. Like that shit gonna go up. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Monty Moose said Master P. I almost fucked up my shit. Hey, listen, shout out to Master P, dog. Like, but the Minyatis is not it. Making your own cup of noodle, feeding sodium to the hood is not it. Them chips is salty as fuck.
They are. I just had
Hey.
a
Nah, my nigga. Oh, that was freestyle. That was good. Hey, listen. Before we go to one more commercial break, I gotta ask you. You made Gas or Trash the album. What the fuck? You turned the music review into an album mixtape. Am I correct me? What is it? They can find it on.
So Gas or Trash. What I put out is actually a mixtape. It's not an album. It's some stuff, it's in the mixtape. Basically, those are the songs that already got gas. Those are the songs that get the most requests. Those are the songs that people keep asking me, what is this, who is this, who is this? So what I did is I just basically made like a compilation mixtape and put everybody on it.
Fire.
And I just dropped it like on all platforms so everybody can be able to hear it. So you feel me? Next time when you hear something by this artist, you already know who it is. You feel me what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is.
Plug your shit, man. See, you're not used to this album shit. You gotta say, my shit is on Spotify, it's on iTunes. You gotta give them the whole rapper vibe.
Okay, so look, my shit is on Spotify, my shit is on iTunes, my shit is everywhere you can even listen to music at. All you gotta do is type in DJ West B. Fucking just type in DJ West B on Google and everything is gonna pop up, is all I'm saying. Look, go type my shit on YouTube right now. Go type my shit on like SoundCloud. Go hit my shit on Pandora. My shit booming.
Give a nigga 1 inch.
Booming.
What they want?
Booming. I'm just saying, this nigga, you feel me? I was trying to be cool with y'all, you feel me? This nigga try to,
Why are you trying to be cool?
I'm just trying to be like, quarantine vibes.
Get that shit out, because after the fucking commercial break, we gotta get deep and dark. Pause. We gotta talk about her recovery.
Deep and dark. That sounds bad.
Why she's such an inspiration to me.
That's bad.
You're
deep
gay.
and dark.
Hey, listen. Let me get the commercial break right. Hold up. Wait. See, I'm fucking up. Hey, we'll be right the fuck back, man. Shout out to my fucking brother, Smooth. I fucking love you, my nigga. You my heart, bro. Pause.
Hey, yo, Miko. We started this shit.
Ooh, sound like that old cash money, huh? Sound like that old cash money, huh? 3 times for my niggas, 2 times for my killers, 1 time for these bitches. Gotta give it up, hey, 3 times for my niggas, 2 times for my killers, 1 time for these bitches. Got no love for no snitches. Got a problem, I'ma deal with it. Like, hey, 3 times for my niggas, 2 times for my killers, 1 time for these bitches. Got no love for no snitches. Got a problem, I'ma deal with it. I ain't no extra out nigga, but don't get me wrong. Gamble with your life and you gon' find out what it's hitting for. 10-4, pull up on them, hit the lick and go. Can't afford the time, nigga, you probably shouldn't get involved. Ain't got no lawyer for your case, nigga. The judge gave you all that time, you see the look up on your face, nigga. From the counties to the state, nigga, you better get your squabbles up, them level 4s ain't gon' play with you. It's beat bang like my street gang. I get around, everybody only know me by my street names. I ain't no stranger to this street fame. I gotta keep it 1,000 with your homie, that's a G thing. I made fool cause I made moves. Can't forget about the homies, gotta watch us from the day room. They like, that's my nigga K Smooth. He finally made it out the set and got all the homies paid too. Hey, 3 times for my niggas, 2 times for my killers, 1 time for these bitches. Got no love for no snitches. Got a problem, I'ma deal with it. Like, hey, 3 times for my niggas, 2 times for my killers, 1 time for these bitches. Got no love for no snitches. Got a problem, I'ma deal with it. I be everywhere it ain't safe at. You know the same place that these buses or these rappers can't hang at. I'm good where I go, I can bang that. But come around here, fuck around, get your bitch and your chain snatched. Oh yeah, it's real pimpin' over here, man. Fuck, where you from? Set trippin' over here, man. 10 toes down, never slippin' over here, man. Come across the bread, nigga. Welcome to the field gang. Give a fuck about who you know either. Ain't no passes around here, you get packed out for no reason. Outside of Roscoe's while you eat. The hot milk can turn into a cold night cause you didn't bring your heater. Oh, don't get me back on my bullshit. I've been on the low getting money like I should get. Re-up with all the cash I jug with. I stay west side connected, you know gangsters make the world spin. Hey, 3 times for my niggas, 2 times for my killers, 1 time for these bitches. Got no love for no snitches. Got a problem, I'ma deal with it. Like, hey, 3 times for my niggas, 2 times for my killers, 1 time for these bitches. Got no love for no snitches. Got a problem, I'ma deal with it. Like, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. niggas do your dance. See what? Crip, crip. And all my hustling bitches count your bands.
Cuz, why are you so gangster?
Hey man, hey Smooth. Hey, that's my brother K Smooth, man. Let me stop gassing this nigga up.
This
Look,
nigga's gangster. Right here.
that's K Smooth from West LA. Tune in, tap in. Album Now or Never out everywhere. Hey, this show is brought to you by motherfucking West Fresh, nigga.
West Fresh
Let me use
hand
some hand
sanitizer
sanitizer right
You
now.
feel me? West Fresh hand sanitizer. Make sure you keep your hands clean the West Fresh way,
Put the other
baby.
one right there to
Wait.
look like I'm really sponsored, bro.
Dang. Oh yeah.
Send me a check. Oh wait, let me take my.
Send
break.
you a
Oh.
check. This nigga
I just worked out too. Don't
worked
get
out
it
what your
fucked
wave
up.
game.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they can see it, but listen, welcome back to God Talk Live, people. This is a manifestation
It's really here.
of something that was down in my belly.
It was because I seen this shit go from nothing to something.
Listen, God, Jah, Buddha, what else? Allah, whoever. I believe in a universal God, a universal religion. Listen, whoever that guy is, girl, woman, black woman, white woman, I don't care. But that power that's way, way, way better than me, that's way smarter than me, if you team up with it, if you connect with it, you tap into it, you understand that it's in you, you understand that it's something that you can control, it's something that you have, you can do some great things. And you are looking at two, I don't want to say testimonies because that's too spiritual, but you're looking at two witnesses. Shout out to Cushy Sue, who's been going through a lot. Shout out to my fucking brother. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to everybody that's going through shit. Your scars will save you. You feel
Bruh,
me?
That they will.
Them your stripes. Your scars is your stripes, bro.
Oh,
so
God, that
don't be
is.
scared to talk about your pain. You feel me? And I say that to say, ooh, that was a good segue. Hey. That was good,
That
bro.
was kind of that was kind of on point.
Thank y'all for tuning in to God Talk, man. I'm Sean of God, Sean Auguste Radio Sean. This is Kanye West B. Listen, I call her Kanye West B because she's a hell of a creator. She's a hell of a thinker. She's a hell of a rebel. She do shit her own fucking way. Can't nobody tell her shit, but she's so passionate, so loving, so simple, so complex too. Listen, but I also call her Jesus. I also call her Jesus Walks. Because if you don't know, I threw myself at your feet. You feel me? Because I saw an opportunity where I could help. And I didn't know where, how, when, I could help. But I threw myself there. And fortunately, everything aligned for us. And it was cool. And it was a pleasure, bro. And you've inspired me. You've made me laugh. You've made me think. You made me not cry because I ain't no bitch. You feel me?
You probably can't. You was crying in the car
Listen.
like a bitch. This nigga went in the car
But
crying like a bitch.
you've had a crazy journey these last 4 or 5 months. If you can, 6 months. Just tell the people what you've been through, man, and be detailed because I'm looking for content.
Man, if don't nobody know, December 20th, I was in a car accident and I broke both my ankles. Not one, both my ankles. You feel me? Which means I couldn't walk. I was in a wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair from December all the way.
Down, bro. The
What?
details.
Okay. So
Slow
what?
down.
So
Get it all
okay.
out.
So what do you want to know?
I want to know December 20th.
Yes.
What happened? You were turned up.
I was turned. Okay, so December 20th.
Leaving.
I was turned the fuck up, and I was leaving from like a company party, not my company party, because clearly in my company it wasn't my company. But I was lit. I was coming from a company party. You feel me? I don't really know what happened. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, and the reason I say I don't really know what happened is for the simple fact that I was asleep and I was in the passenger seat, so I don't really know what happened. I don't know like what time it happened. I don't know anything like that. I just know that it fucking happened. I just know I woke up, and it was like, whoa, fuck is my legs at? Like, you feel me? And that right then and there, like that was like the hardest thing I can think I've ever did in my life. Like not feel your legs, like what the fuck, like what is this? This got to be a dream. This got to be a dream, and it was not a dream.
And you were in a car accident before you quit your job.
Yes. So it was like it was I don't know, for some strange
Kanye
reason.
West.
I don't know. I don't know that at that moment in time it hit me real different because it was like the first car accident was like what made me decide like, okay, I'm gonna just put everything on myself. And then the second car accident was like, you could be putting more into yourself and you could be doing way better for yourself, but you just need to figure it out. And it was like, I don't know if y'all know, but last year I was lit as fuck, which means I didn't have time to like really sit back and really be like, okay, do this. I didn't really have that type of time to do that. Like I was just like, what is what day? Okay, let's go. And I was just moving. And I wasn't really paying attention to like all the other shit that you really need to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when that shit happened, it was like the first car accident happened and you woke up and you was like, okay, you about to change everything. You about to put everything into DJ. This shit has happened. You already put everything into DJ. What else do you need to do? Nigga, you need to fix your shit because all last year, yeah, you was popping, but you probably had shit that wasn't right that you was popping with. You feel me? Like, was my mind right? No, I was just like, you feel me? I was just at all the parties doing this, doing that. You feel me? And that's cool to do all of that straight. I'm not gonna knock nobody that, be fucking with a bunch of ass and shit. Like, I'm not gonna knock it because that's what I do. But at the same time, it was like, okay, who you rolling with? Who are you here with? Are these people driving drunk? Are these, like, do these people got something to lose? You feel me? It's like, you feel me? Like, you start thinking way differently about a whole bunch of shit once you've been into, like, 2 car accidents, and it's like the second one, you don't really know what it's for. And then over time, you just start to figure out, like, oh, this is what it was for. Like, I was supposed to learn, you feel me, financial freedom. Why? Because all last year while I was DJing, I'm making all this money, but I'm not doing nothing with it but bullshit.
Tipping them.
I wasn't tipping no fucking whores.
Wow.
But no, I wasn't tipping nobody. But it was just a simple fact that it was like, I could have took that money and did something else with it versus what I was doing with it. So it's like, boom. You already fucked up in that lane, but I wasn't who? I wasn't thinking I was fucking up in that lane. Because to me, it was like, you doing what you do. Like,
slow your ass down right
now.
Me?
Yeah, you
Sit
feel
down.
me? And that's crazy because the first car accident, I felt like shit slowed down. But I felt like because I still, like, I only twisted an ankle, it was like, I can still move around. I can still do shit. So it was like, boom, boom, boom. I can still do shit, nigga. I'm just a little bit slow. That's it. But when this shit happened, it was like, no. Nigga, you gotta sit the fuck down. Ain't no slow. Ain't no nothing. Like, bro, you have no legs. You can't do nothing. If you wanted to walk, you can't even do it.
Can I be real?
Yes, sir.
Hold up, I feel like we need an instrumental because because I'm gonna need you to go real dark after this. Let me play. Shout out to my nigga 6ix9ine, my nigga. I just want to give a shout out to 6ix9ine. Listen, I know that I asked you to tell them what you've been through. Really to say, there's no comparison. Everybody has a story. Everybody goes through trauma, drama, etc. And we all have to heal. We all have to recover.
Yep.
And one of the biggest goals I have with God Talk is to build a community of gods or God-like people that have survived trauma that could help the angels who are going through trauma or drama laugh. Help them get some information. Help them understand that they not the only one that's going through some shit.
Yeah.
And that matters, So if God Talk could be a hug to you, if it could be a fucking comic set, if it could be some philosophical fucking Bible scripture, whatever it is, I just want to dedicate that shit to the believers, but people that believe in their damn self, because that shit not easy, my nigga. And we take stones, we take drama, we take all kind of shit. we take. Not to mention the shit that we put ourselves through, being our own critics and judge, and trying to learn how to market our shit, or trying to learn how to a new skill, or trying to learn how to rap or sing or fucking
just something, anything new, just anything new that's outside of your element. Anything that's outside of your element, like that's a whole nother ball game on top of everything else that you got to deal with. So it's a lot of other shit you gotta, like, people don't really realize, like, when people say that they're going through a recovery, you have to understand, like, it's not something that's about to happen overnight. They can say, okay, your recovery gonna take 1 month, whether you a drug addict. Your recovery gonna take 3 months, whether you broke your ankles or you may not walk again or you paralyzed. Your recovery is gonna be this time. People don't understand, like, during that time, like, they thinking like, oh, you just trying to get right. You just trying to make sure you don't go outside and smoke dope no more. You just trying to make sure that you don't go and break your ankles again, or you trying to make sure that you don't, you feel me, fucking fall off a building or whatever the situation is. Like, whatever the case is, whatever your recovery is, like gambling or whatever, spending, whatever your recovery is. People don't understand, like, during that time, that's really like some shit that you got to really sit back and say, okay, I accept that I did, like, this is what really happened. Because until you, like, accept what really happened, you can't move to the next level and say, okay, I'm gonna, like, physically get it right, I'm gonna mentally get it right, you can't really say none of that shit, because you didn't really accept what already happened, which means that during this time, you just gonna say, oh, well, you gonna feel bad for yourself. Oh, well, this happened to me, so now I gotta be this, or this happened to me, so this get the you feel me? Like, oh, well, they gave me some more crack. Well, you know, this
some
is
more crack.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, for people that do crack
Whoa.
and they went through recovery.
Okay.
Or people who do, like, liquor and they go through and they got to go through recovery. They be like, oh yeah, well, it was just one shot. And it's like, people don't understand, like, during that recovery, it's not just they trying to stay away from that one shot. It's like they got to mentally be able to say, okay, I'm stronger than this. Okay, if I do take it, what's gonna be the repercussions of me taking this? And if you feel me, like, you got to take accountability of what has already happened or what you already put yourself through.
Like, I swear I didn't want to stop you, but everything that you you said, other than crack, was it was just screaming in my mind, accountability, and you have to be
accountable for everything. Like I'm gonna just keep it right. I'm gonna keep it 100. I was in that car accident, right? But at the end of the day, I was in that car accident because I was in the fucking passenger seat. If I was if I was at my house, if I was anywhere else, I wouldn't have been in that car accident. Which means that until I can say, you know what, my nigga, you was in the car, you know you was lit, whoever you was with or whatever you was going, you know what the situation was, you feel me? Like, you should have knew your surroundings. So until I had to accept, like, bro, you the nigga that was, you nigga, you know you was lit, you jumped in the car. Nigga, if you fell asleep or you woke up, wherever the fucking situation was, nigga, you jumped in the motherfucking car with the intentions of knowing we was about to move.
Accountability.
So, until I said, you know what? This is what happened, B. You jumped in a car. You was lit. Nigga, accept that, all right? Which means, nigga, you would never jump in another motherfucking car lit like that ever again in your fucking life. Why? Because you already know what's the possibilities of what could happen. This has happened, but what if you would have died, nigga? You ain't gonna, next time you ain't gonna have no shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Fast forward, since we went so dark, and it could get darker, it could get darker because, you were in a car accident that you weren't responsible for.
Nah.
You lost both of your ankles. I understand. I expect dark nights, dark bloody tears to drop from your fucking eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And I just want to, again, let everyone know that this motherfucker walked in here today. She DJ'd a set. After all this, she still DJ'd a set from a wheelchair upstairs, fucking on stages, still doing her shit, turning this shit the fuck up in like a sheep's coat. Like, the shit, she's really a fucking legend, bro. And I'm proud of you, my nigga. Like, Kane, crutches, I seen it all, the wheelchair, I seen it all, the big cast, Nipsey and Kobe, I seen it all, my nigga. So I just please want to encourage you to, of course, keep going. I don't need to tell you because you encourage other people. But if you fucking down in the dumps, bro, you ain't got no ideas to write down right now, just keep fucking going. And with that said, this has been the first episode. So with this last 2 minutes, real quick, I love you, dude, whatever. Listen, this year, right now, after accountability, that's what I really want to take from everything. Recovery and accountability. Like, just try and recover from your past trauma, whatever. Like, whatever you got to do to get over that shit. You feel me? And then take accountability for the role that you played in it. Yeah. You feel me? And then fast forward to end it on a great note. 2020, I was informed, shout out to Erica, I was informed that this is a Jubilee year. AKA, you could look it up in the Bible, whatever, but it's a Jewish thinking, it's a Jewish whatever, like I said, universal religion. But if you choose to believe, this is the year of restoration. So everything that was taken from you, whether it was financially, whether it was mentally, whether it was physically, it shall be restored this year, bro. So it is in your best interest to understand that. And then once it comes back, make sure you cherish it and do your best to take care of it. Bullshit will happen. Accidents will happen. Horrors will happen. Losses will happen. Just try and take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and follow my nigga at DJ West B. Tune in to us next week, God Talk, 6 o'clock, and we out this hoe.